We are Saniseños, and for tonight's vlog, we're going to feature the famous Savannah Park. Let's go!
Savannah Park, situated in San Jose del Monte, is a favored spot for both locals and tourists seeking a clean and welcoming environment. The park operates from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. daily. Visitors have the option to eat local and popular food. This place is primarily a residential district and also features the Savannah Hotel for those looking to stay overnight. The area also boasts commercial districts for added convenience. Trivia about Savannah Park. Savannah Park had a carnival called the Facade Odd, the Carnival in 2018. Savannah Park is the go-to place for skaters and bikers where they showcase their tricks and skills.
So now, nandito na tayo sa Savannah Park at ililibot ko kayo kung ano yung mga available shops around the area. At ipapakita din namin yung mga activities na pwede niyong gawin dito. The first shop is the Resto Bar ng Huggies Barko. So now, nandito na tayo sa second shops na katabi ng Resto Bar ng Huggies Barko. So dito ang Angel's Coffee, obviously, pwede kang magkape dito. And sa baba nito, merong Antonio Sabaw Pare. At ang katabi naman ng kapian ay JL All Coffee. Habang nagpapa-carwash kayo, is pwede kayo bumili ng Parishop and Breakfast Coffee na bagong bukas lang ng February 18. Ito rin time ng open nila at close. So if you guys are interested in Resto Bar, we have Fero and Prudence Grill and Resto Bar here that are so awesome and can offer you better drinks. And the next shop is Tara Ramen. Tapos sa tabi ng Tara Ramen is merong Korean bar.
So dito banda is meron ditong mga stalls, mga Macedona, Sushibe, and such.
We also have a huge gym nila. And
Meron silang gym dito. And yung sa dulo naman is meron tayong Hotel Savannah.
so, as I mentioned a while ago, this place is better for cycling and yung mga nagbo-boards kasi sobrang lawak talaga neto as in. And just like me, I love to travel and go around with this kind of place kasi napaka-goods niya pagtambayan and pagpraktisan ng mga activities. Ang last na shop na makikita niyo dito is McDonald's and may drive-thru din sila. So, we are here at the Savannah Park and we are going to interview one of the visitors of this place. So, for the first question, what are the things that tourists or travelers expect during a visit to a place or while traveling in terms of food, view, and accommodation?
Okay. In terms of view, syempre dapat yung nakaka-relax. So, wala masyadong pollutants, wala masyadong tao. Then, medyo nature open siya. So, yun yung isa sa mga reason natin na if there are factors to consider is view. So, yun medyo top of the consideration. Nature, pollutants, so, di maingay siya.
So, what is the common reason why tourists or travelers seek travel accommodation?
Travel,
Ano po yung common reason bakit po nagsisik yung mga travelers or tourists sa mga recommendations? Yes.
Sa recommendation, syempre, tulad ko, kapag magta-travel ako, syempre, una, pag hindi ko alam yung pupuntahan ko, syempre, I will seek for recommendation, for reviews, no? Para at least, bago ako pupunta doon, I have an idea. Ano ba yung feedback nito? Okay ba ito? Baka mamaya, sa picture lang maganda. So, I have to, parang ano lang yan eh. Bibili ka sa Lazada, di ba? Shopee. Bago ka bumili, you seek for the review first. Secondary na lang.
So for the last question,
What approaches do visitors or travelers take to deal with issues or challenges that they encounter while visiting a place or traveling?
So, majority naman ng mga issues dyan sa katulad namin, mga travelers, sa pagkain, sa accommodation. Majority ng issues dyan is customer service. How do you deal with that? So, you put yourself na you are the customer. So, customer is always first. Di right kasi case-to-case basis yun. The customer is always first. So, you have to seek for the value of your money. Kano yung binayad mo dun sa place, sa food, sa accommodation. So, dapat makita mo na may value. So, how do you deal with that? You call the attention of the managers, then the proper channel, proper person. Pwede mo sabihin yung
So for the packing tips, we advise you to bring these things. Meron tayong camera para mag-take ng pictures, ganyan, since this is a park. And also, kung maabutan niyo yung sunset, it is the best time to take a picture. Also, magdala kayo ng picnic blanket kung gusto niyo mag-picnic with your family, with your friends, bond with them. And next is first aid kit, since marami dito nagbabike or nagsiskate, and nagsiskate, it's advisable for you to bring a first aid kit kasi prone sila sa accidents. Kung gusto mong mag-bike or gusto mong mag-skate, ganyan, magdala ka ng first aid kit kasi prone yung mga skaters or yung mga bikers sa accident since gumagawa sila dito ng tricks, ganyan, dito sila mismo or dito sila madalas tumatambay. And the last one is medicine. Kasi kung pupunta ka dito tapos mag-eat kayo ng maraming food, ganyan, it is best for you to bring a medicine for your tummy, ganyan, kung meron kang tummy problems. And also, kung meron kang high blood din ka, and kung meron kang allergies, ganyan. So, those are the things that we advise you to bring when you're going to visit or planning to visit Sabano Park. So for the safety precaution, here are the list of the things para maging safe kayo pag pumunta kayo dito. The first one is be attentive with your things. There's a lot of people because it's a pasyalan or maraming mga tao dito. So ingatan mo yung mga things mo, yung mga valuable things mo and such. And the next is bring some money because around the park there are a lot of food stalls. Marami dito mga stalls, so be ready sa money na dadalhin mo. And meron din dito yung sa nila, which is yung no poop and pee zone para sa mga magdadala ng mga pets nila. Be aware na walang pee zone dito and mga poop zone para panatiling malinis yung lugar. So that is for the safety precautions na ihanda namin for you.
The good thing about Sabano Park is meron siyang signal.
So we are now here to share our experience about the place, yung overall quality ng place na to. I-share namin sa inyo yung pros and cons ng pagpunta dito sa place na to.
So, my overall experience is it's kinda nakakangawi talaga, pero it's all worth it. Nakakangawi siya kasi panay kalakad, pero okay naman kasi maiikutan mo naman yung mga shops and places na pwede mong pagpahingahan and pagtampayan.
Maganda rin dito sa lugar na to kasi pwede kayong mag-jamming ng friends or families nyo. Pwede kayong kumain minsan dito kasi mayroon namang resto dito or mga inuman, gano'n. Pwede kayong mag-jamming with your friends.
So, yung isa sa mga pros for me is yung maganda naman yung ambience ng place, lalo na kapag naabutan niyo yung sunset, napakaganda talaga nun. Tapos marami silang food stalls dito, marami kayong pagtatambayan, pwede kayo dito mag-cycling, mag-skate and such, and siya naman sa pros pa ulit.
Sa pros naman is marami talagang shop dito na may pagpipilian nyo pagkakain kayo and all.
Sa cons naman, crowded siya paggabi, especially kapag weekends, tsaka Pasko, New Year, and mga special na occasions.
One more pa sa cons is maraming cyclists and skaters around the area, so be careful pag tatawid kayo or pupunta sa ibang stalls.
So that is our overall experience about the place, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Thank you!